Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It is raining here today. It is raining. It is raining. It is raining. It is raining. Okay, but we know why it's raining. It is raining because they are or they have done the cloud seeding. I told you that. I told you I got this energy now. Um, I'm up. I got up early this morning. I was up at 8. That's early to me. Now, some people get up at 6, 7 o'clock or whatever. But I got up and it gives you a surge of energy. You get this surge of energy. So I'm up. I'm up. And I said I need to get straight to making it happen. Hello. Okay. I see someone is in the chat. Hello, Lips and Froze. How you doing? Did you get a notification? Did you get a notification? Thank you for moderating for me. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. What I was gonna say is this right here. Well, first of all, y'all know I ramble little while to give everybody time to come here. You know what I'm saying? But what I was going to say is, it is so sad the fact that the only time we're going to get rain here in the South, I don't know where most of you all are, but where I am here in the South, it only rains when they're ready to cool the temperatures off. So they're having a very difficult time because even next week we're going to have very warm temperatures. We started off with a bang. I mean, like, we went from 100 and something, and within 2 to 3 weeks, we was down in the 30s, okay, which is very unusual. So we know that they are working feverishly. Do you hear me? To cool these temperatures down. They are having a very difficult time. So it's raining, and it's just raining because they want to allow it to rain so that they can make it back down into the 20s and the 30s, which is ridiculous for this time of the year. We don't usually get those extreme temperatures. They're very, very extreme. So, anyways, as you all can see, because I think I got to make this kind of quick, because I got a lot of places to cover. I hadn't done Vimeo yet. So for all of you all who are coming in or coming later on, make sure that you are hooking up with me on Vimeo. I am the one that have my face there with my cell phone number there. 205-265-0391. The other one is a fake. Okay? So I need to let you all know that now, just in case you are subscribed to that. That is not me. Okay? Okay, once again, I'm the one with my face there and my phone number there. Also, I am on Anchor, and thank you so much, Lips and Froze, for hitting me to Anchor. I'm just trying to figure out how I can add it to my storyline or add it to my post here on YouTube so that you all can go straight to it. I noticed that looking at it on my post and my story timeline, that it's not even, it doesn't look like it's being distributed. I can tell because it's like actually no feedback there, just there's nothing there. So how to get it where it is being able to be seen, if I do put it there, is going to be a challenge because this is not my website. You understand? If it was up to me, you understand what I'm saying? Every single person that is subscribed with all of the bell click will get it. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, hey, Cara, Michelle, how you doing? You doing okay? Thank you for the gem, honey. Mama gonna need it. I'm gonna need that gem so she can unlock some more mysteries. So I guess I'll get straight on into it. This is what I want to talk about. Look, we as black women. You understand? And I like the way someone put it. And I'm a black woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just trying to just cover everyone. You understand? Only reason why I keep saying black woman, because that's what I am. I cannot relate to being anything else. This is my experience here now on my journey. And so if you hear me say black women, we need to do this, black women, we need to do that. It's not that I'm trying to leave everybody out. It's just there are some duties and stuff like that that I feel, bound to. And that is talking to, myself. I'm a black woman. So what I want to say is this right here. I know we have a lot of things we gotta do in order for us to, fit in mainstream or whatever, and make that paper. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get that paper. We gotta get that paper. And as long as they holding back goods and services based upon our appearance, I know we gotta do. We gotta do if we in corporate America. You know what I'm saying? So I'm those black women, I'm not necessarily talking to you, but I'm talking about let's talk about the black woman that says, "Hey, look, check this out, mama. This is where it's at right now. I'm just ready to let it all go. I don't care nothing about nothing else, because I do have some black women that do call that say they don't care nothing about anything else. They're dedicated. They going in this direction. They don't care. I mean, they even getting rid of their partners and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They just say, hey, the hell with it. I can care less. Okay, I'm talking to you women, but the women who have to do what they got to do, you understand what I'm saying? Because the rent got to be paid. See, it's really sad that a lot of us are in bondage like that. Y'all kind of see what I'm saying? You're in bondage because you cannot, you know what I'm saying? You cannot make a living based upon the fact that, your presentation to corporate America is not what they're looking for. Or it's something that is frightening to them, or something that is intimidating to them. You understand what I'm saying? So, like, I feel for the black women who are there. You understand? Because I really don't have any suggestions. I don't know what to say. I guess my suggestion is you have to do what you got to do. So I don't want you all to feel left out or feel as if though I am talking about, you know what I'm saying, giving you all the chopping block and saying, hey, y'all can go on. I ain't thinking about y'all. Okay, now that I've got that out of the way, I want to talk about our spiritual journey for those who are dreadlocking their hair. So if you ain't into dreadlocking and everything, that might be the video you might want to just turn off. I'm talking about it and everything because you know what I'm saying. I feel so much more powerful with the dreadlocks. So I just want to hip everybody else onto it. You know what I'm saying? As I just wrap this up, having my dreadlocks on have given me, like a lot of people say, Mama, how can I be powerful? I want to be powerful. I want my craft to grow in a direction where, I can just command and have whatever I want. Well, then guess what? You may be that woman, okay, that needs to go ahead on and let your hair do what it's supposed to do, because it's just like it is definitely a deep connection with divinity. Okay, I'm not saying that you cannot connect with divinity without dreadlocks, and I don't want to just talk about dreadlocks, but with natural hair in general. You know what I'm saying? So even with natural hair, it's a strong connection there, because that's when mine began, when I cut off the relaxer and I went straight to natural hair. You know what I'm saying? I made that connection. But for a moment, can I talk about dreadlock women? I want to talk about the dreadlock black woman. Um, but the white a woman with the dreadlocks can probably relate to. But just because I am a black woman, I'm just going to be talking about our women for right now. Now, I still want everybody to gather around the table, but let me talk about my experience. You know what I'm saying? All I want to do is talk about my experience. It has been a wonderful experience with dreadlocks. I noticed a huge difference. This is what I'm trying to say, between my spirituality uh, 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 um, with relaxed hair versus natural dreadlock hair. Okay? Beyond a shadow of doubt. You understand? Um, I don't know. Maybe it's because I became more conscious and decided to cut my hair off. I don't know. Or maybe it is because my hair has grown naturally and dreadlocked that this experience occurred, and it afforded me this particular experience. Okay, but like I said, divinity is definitely what I'm connected with through these antennas, most called dreadlocks. Okay, they are heavily connected. They protect you. Okay? A lot of us want to be cute for these men. How so cute. I want to attract me a man. This is the reason why I'm going to put my wig on and I'm going to go head on and relax my hair. I'm going to do this because I really want love. I really want me a man. But sometimes, because getting back to what I was talking about so many black women being missing. Statistically, it's reported 75,000 black women and children, but on a level where statistics is not necessarily able to give an account for every single one of us. It could be far more. Dreadlocks are your protection. You understand? I'm not going to brag and boast because some can happen to me. But what on my spiritual journey, I'm making sure that I'm anointed at all times. I am always putting the oil on my forehead. I also put the oils that I create and make on my hair. Got to be anointed when you walk out the door. But if you are walking around enticing people, and tantalizing these men. Now, I'm not saying a woman is responsible for that, but sometimes you can put yourself in a situation where you are being a target. You know what I'm saying? For certain violent men. You become a target because you have the typical look of what they're looking for. So basically what I'm saying, dreadlocks can be a form of protection. A lot of men stand back at the presence of dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about dreadlocks right now, video. I was telling them that dreadlocks is a form of protection. How do we got Mr. Willie in here, co-host. Mr. Willie, how do you feel about a woman who's standing up with her? First of all, we're gonna talk about dreadlocks. If a woman is standing there with her dreadlocks, what do you see? Be very honest.
It's according to what kind of woman she is. If she's a spiritual woman, I say she got power.
What so now? Okay, so what denotes to you a spiritual woman with dreadlocks versus a woman with dreadlocks that ain't spiritual? How can you tell which dreadlock woman is spiritual and which one is not?
You can look at their appearance, the way they dress. That's another sign. The way they dress and the way they carry themselves. I just can tell it.
Oh, okay. You could just read the energy.
Yeah.
So now, how would a non-spiritual dreadlock woman tend to dress then?
They're like a regular woman.
How does a regular
A
woman
regular
dress?
woman, a regular woman to me. But sometimes I think you really have to know them first, to really get to know them. Or talk to them or something like that, then you can tell because sometimes a spiritual woman, they can dress normal too. But when you talk to them, then you can tell, you can feel it.
So, what you feel about the dreadlock woman?
But she's
Do
not spiritual.
huh? I said, what you feel about the dreadlock woman?
But the dreadlock woman, I feel they spiritual, they real.
Okay, so okay, let's talk about predators. Men who go around violating women. How? I mean, I'm not saying you're a predator, but I feel like all men are predators. So let me ask you something. I feel like all men are hunters. In other words, how do you feel? A hunter or a predator, how does he see a dreadlock woman? I mean, like what is he thinking? What is he thinking when he see that woman? Thank you, Aja.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh, well, that's kind of hard to answer that. 'Cause, a regular man see a spiritual woman, some gonna be afraid of them. If they
So
know that.
isn't that a form of protection?
In a way, it is.
How would you feel if all of black women walked around with dreadlocks? If they all became dreadlocked, or just natural hair in general?
I think natural hair. I like natural hair.
Okay.
Yeah, I like natural hair.
But I'm talking about some how would you feel if everyone was dreadlocked and natural hair?
I
Everybody.
think it'd be cool. I like that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Why would you like that?
I think women should wear their hair natural. To me, they wear the way they want to, but to
You
me,
finally growed up, didn't you?
yeah, I got upset with you when you cut yours off. But
Yeah.
then, I got
But
upset.
it took some time to grow and
I
understand what
understand.
it's all
At the time,
about.
I was used to you wearing your hair long and you know how you had it back then. But
Hmm.
now, I see it different now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, so Mr. Witter just told us in his own words. But me and him, we these old heads and stuff. So I don't know quite how the a new generation of men feel about the natural hair dreadlock movement. I really don't know. Maybe I would have to interview someone or what have you, and see what he thinks. Also, hey Cimarron, how you doing? Oh, okay. So Cimarron says all this subterfuge to attract males who have no knowledge of self and their divinity. No shade, but TV and society has pulled off one hell of a trick. Yes.
yeah, you say that all the time.
Yes, because basically what we want to do
Mm-hmm.
as black women is the fact that we don't have a sense of self is we just pretty much do what we see other people doing
Mm-hmm.
because we don't know what to do.
Yeah.
And it's sad in our society that there aren't any rites of passage. There's nothing here to guide us. You know what I'm saying? Mostly little children have rites of passages. You know what I'm saying? And they're guided into their spirituality as they're guided into to life, religion, spirituality, whatever it is. Now I'm not condoning religion, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying, a lot of youth as they grow up, they have culture and tradition, and we don't have any of that. So basically we think culture and tradition is the church let us know what we're supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? The church let us know what's acceptable. It is acceptable to be in love with Jesus, but it's not acceptable to be in love with yourself. It's not. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So church is really what's teaching us.
Mm-hmm.
Church and school trains us what to believe in and how to carry ourselves. In school, it is a psychological brainwashing, okay, tactic to be like everyone else, because to go to school and express your own creation and style, it's a chance you may be ostracized, and you'll probably be ostracized because it's different from everyone else. You know what I'm saying? When you go to school and you may have something different on, you may have picked something out that you like, and you decide to take it to school and wear it because you think it's cool, and when you get there, everybody's laughing at you.
Yeah, I see that.
Everybody's laughing at you. This is why they want your children to go to school.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I am for homeschooling. And if you have to go to work, there are some programs that homeschool your children. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because once you start introducing your kids to school, you know what I'm saying? Then this is where we go. Oh, I gotta have my hair fried, honey. Fried, dyed, and laid to the side. Oh, let me go and grab this here wig. Let me go. Oh, I got it. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
This all began in school as little children. Cause
Yeah.
see, I have a lot of pain in me, and I think most of us adults have a lot of pain in us from what's happened to us when we were little children.
Going to school, cause a lot of children looking at what you got on, trying to, Then they'll talk. Somebody talk about some children that can't get what they got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a sickness in our community. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that's why they had
Um,
went to the uniform thing. You know.
and no, they that's what that was a lie. They when they said that. When
Mm.
they said that they're going to the uniform so other children won't be bullied and picked on, that was not true. That was an experiment. It was an experiment. What they wanted to see is how our children will react to being in uniform, and what would be the outcome of their adulthood. So what I mean about this,
Mm.
what they were doing is preparing them for that beehive mentality and preparing them for imprisonment. That's it.
They
Because
do
when you
say
go to
that.
prison, everybody got a
The
uniform on.
same thing though. That's
It's
true.
prison and it's prison mentality. I mean, even like Jackson Nolan, when you go in Jackson Nolan, nothing but cinder blocks stacked up. It looks just like you're in a prison.
Mm.
Matter of fact, in JO, down inside the basement down there, they have an actual cell where they can lock you up.
You know that. I never been in Jackson though, so I don't know.
Yeah,
I
so
hadn't been
down
in
there at
Parker since
JO,
they rebuilt Parker. I hadn't been in there.
yeah. Now down there, they got honey. They got bars. They built that right there like a penitentiary.
Oh.
And so they're doing a lot of that with these black children's schools and stuff like that, all by design. Let's put them in uniforms and let's give them an environment that's similar to prison, because what they want to do eventually is lock all of us up.
You know they don't have to wear no uniform no more.
Mm.
Yeah, they don't have to wear
They
the.
had to stop that because
Yeah.
people have started taking them to court. But these elitists want to find a way to lock the youth up. If you don't work for us, okay? If you don't follow the rules, if you decide you want to stray away from what we have brainwashed you to do, then we got a place for you called what? The penitentiary.
Mm-hmm.
We got a place called incarceration. It's not safe around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why when they see so many people missing, so many pieces of people missing, it's no telling where they at. Okay. Cimarron said, lips and froze, the men are in hot pursuit of the clones, original, all by design. Hey Jackie, how you doing? Thank you for moderating. Love you too. Hey Living Water, love you too. So I just wanted to talk about the dreadlocks. I'm not saying everybody got to take their hair up because and let it dread. So I don't want anyone to feel that way. I just feel committed to create a video about dreadlocks. There are some people contemplating them, and there are some people that may be here that are dreadlocked that need this information, that needs this food. So for me, the dreadlocks have given me this phenomenal supernatural experience and protection. And like I say, I have received so many messages from the divine, and you talking about helping you with intuition, and you see what I'm saying? All of that. I mean, and psychic ability, all of that I've experienced more intense the longer I let my dreadlocks grow. Okay, and this is my experience. I just hope nobody don't please. I ain't able to cover everything and everybody. So you always have these loopholes where there's someone who says, "Well, my journey has just been just as wonderful when I glued rocks on top of my head." You know what I'm saying? So let me have just this moment to speak to people who are interested in the natural hair, in the dreadlocks, in all of these different things. It is truly going to change your life. I mean, not only from all of the goodies, but I'm just saying, how people react to dreadlock people. You know what I'm saying? So
Mm-hmm.
you got to be ready for that too, because they're already training people that people who have dreadlocks, we are more prone. They say we are more prone to stealing things and harming people, and you see what I'm saying. and just being just plain old bad people and stuff like that. We're not hireable and all of those things like that. But all of it is just the fact that a lot of people don't understand the dreadlock. They don't understand it. They are given this she needs some water. They are
Yeah,
just
okay.
given this perspective from someone, you understand, that may be intimidated by dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? I was looking at somebody who was doing a video recently that have dreadlocks, and they were saying, I wonder what's up with the sisters. The sisters don't speak. They're black woman. The black sisters don't speak or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And I mean, you have to look at your appearance, you know. You know, a lot of I have noticed that a lot of women who have their hair relaxed, and I'm not saying all of them, or may do the weaves or what have you, don't necessarily speak. You know, to me, they don't. You understand? They may just not even look in that direction because a lot of them are repulsed by it. I had one woman that told me she had a relaxer on. She said, "Oh my God, how do you take that down to wash it?" I had an Asian woman tell me the same thing. You know, how are you gonna take that down so you can wash it? You know, because I mean, they were actually disgusted by the dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? They think things are hiding in there, you know. So, but know that the dreadlocks, they are organs. They are organs. They are connected to your brain. They receive information, not only from this on a physical, from a physical standpoint, but they can receive information from cosmic energies, you know, and waves, cosmic waves, you know, and it to me it has been a wonderful experience. Sometimes very upsetting and disappointing how people will treat me and how they will try to block me and discourage me, and try to keep me from having the opportunities and stuff like that that I may work hard for, that I may feel like I deserve, but because there is a stigma towards dreadlock people. It's just there. It's just there. You understand? You know, and if you not a dreadlock person and you never experienced the dreadlocks, you would not be able to relate to what I'm talking about. Or you even being natural, you may not. I mean, even being natural people may be able to feel it and understand it because you are met some kind of a way with your natural hair, so you might be able to understand where we're coming from. Some people will not be able to sympathize with what I'm talking about when I say, well, yeah, you lose a lot of opportunities with dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? If I, you know, not me necessarily, but there may be a woman that is ready to go up the ladder, corporate a ladder, and she has her hair long and dreadlocked, and she's free forming and stuff, and she might have that 4C hair. See, a lot of women trying to cover that 4C hair up. And the reason why you want to cover that 4C hair up is because it's like a double whammy. It's like, oh, I mean, it's like a whammy. That's a whammy against you. Well, it's really a double whammy because first of all, oh, you never had it. Oh, already no, you can't you can't have this job. Oh, you got 4C hair. Oh, you dark skinned, you black. Oh, you ain't getting this. Don't they do that?
Mm-hmm.
Am I lying?
Make some people cut their hair out just to give them a job or to go to school.
See what I'm
One man had
saying?
to cut his son dreadlocks just so he could go to school.
You
Couldn't
right.
go to that school. He couldn't go to that school with them dreadlocks. So I don't agree with stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. You know, you can't go to school, but you know what? You really should thank them. Oh, I can. Oh, my child cannot go to school with dreadlocks. Well, of course they don't like this message. I got interrupted. So anyway, so so this is just a personal, um, entrance into my life and my experience as a dreadlock black woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be honest. Most of all of my encouragement has been coming from divinity, the divine. It has rewarded me. It has opened so many doors. I mean that were not open when I had straight hair. Do you hear me? I
Mm-hmm.
had the straight hair on my head running to church. I didn't have no money.
Yeah, you're right about that.
See, I'm talking about just broke. There was nothing there. Just nothing. So I'm looking at my experience with the dreadlocks and the natural hair versus when I was young, dumb, stupid, and just out there just trying to do what everybody else do.
The change came when you cut
Doing
your
what it,
when you cut your hair off. That's when it started changing.
hmm doing what everybody else do would make me broke. If I go now and start doing what they do, cutting my hair off and start to relaxing it and stuff like that. This is just my own experience. I feel like I'll be going back to how I was. And I don't want to be like that no more.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be like that no more. I really appreciate having these cosmic energies entering into me and infusing me with knowledge and wisdom and so many different gifts, like the gifts to create dolls. Heck, I couldn't even create dolls. The dolls began when all of this came.
It was there. It just it just came when you cut the hair off. Everything started coming in.
So
It was
this
always there.
activated what was already there.
Yeah,
In other
at the
words,
time, I didn't understand at the time.
hmm
Around the time. Cause when you cut your hair, I was mad. I was upset, but I didn't understand. But I understand now.
okay. Well, anyways, I'm gonna get ready to just stop this because, like, this the only way for me to really be able to get cover everything and on social media. Thank you for your thank you for your insight on it, Mr. Willie.
Yeah, just
Hey,
welcome.
AD, AD, I'm gonna let him do a little show one day. She AD says she loves you and
Mm-hmm.
your perspective.
But he
So,
listen. When our son come over here, let him do some talk. He's smart.
oh yeah, he won't do it.
He's smart. That's who they need to listen
And now
to.
my son is spiritual, but he's not applying it to his life.
Yeah, he ain't, bro. He's
And see,
smart.
and that's why he keep getting all these dings and all
Mm-hmm.
these problems and stuff. You know what I'm
So he
saying?
sit down and talk to us about it. I didn't know he knew all that.
Yeah, but you if look, to whom much is given, much is required. Now that's
Mm-hmm.
in the book.
Yeah.
If divinity has given you this information and you're not applying it to your life and you just speaking it and applying it to your life, then you're gonna wind up in a whole bunch of trouble. He
Yeah.
every time you turn around, it's just oh mama, I done bang my finger. Oh mama, I done did this, I
Yeah.
done did that. This is gonna happen to you. When they
Mm-hmm.
ready for you to do what they want you to do, you gotta go and do it.
Yeah.
Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Jackie. Jackie said, thank you so much, Mr. Willie. Us ladies definitely need to hear a mature man's perspective. That's true.
Yeah.
So when you get a chance, you need to try to talk to him and
I'm gonna
everybody.
talk to him because you need to
Come,
get him let him talk.
Mr. Willie used to be dumb too, just like his son. Just to be
Yeah,
honest and
but
stuff,
he's
he was
smart,
dumb
man. He's
as
good.
rocks. But you know,
He called me
but
dumb.
I was just playing. I believe you was pretending. Mr.
I,
Willie was
I was
pretending to be
dumb.
dumb.
I
He was
was.
pretending he had good sense. He just wanted me to stay dumb. But anyway,
No, I didn't.
but through time he has really grown and stuff like that. Shit, you out too. Shit, you damn near almost 60.
Well, Pooh he need to get on and talk because he's
Well,
smart.
okay, I'm gonna get in here, but the problem is you ain't gonna be able to get him to talk. So, anyways, when he get off work, if he feels up to it or what have you, when he come over here to take and get some furniture, y'all, I'm still getting furniture. I'm gonna see if I can get him to talk. I'm so happy he away from that woman, y'all.
Yeah.
Everybody kept saying, if you are a psychic and you could do work, how come you can't get your son from that girl? Y'all, I finally got that woman from that girl. This is
Your
part two.
son.
Follow
Yeah.
me. Okay, yeah, my son. Okay, follow me to the next channel. I'm gonna go from there. I'm gonna end this right here so I can see if this is gonna be more effective to do small videos. You know what I'm saying? And multiple small videos is going to help people more, I think, than these long 2 and 3 hour videos. Okay, so anyways, I'm gonna be looking for you all on the next channel, and that will be the Mother Wisdom channel, Mother Wisdom Tree channel. I think so. I don't even know which channel I'm on. Hello, Veggie Woman. Okay, Veggie Woman said, not application is the problem. Faith without works is dead. Being alone, knowledge without application is futile. There you go. Somebody put a comment under one of my oils and said, Mama, you said that we can get, I bought one of your oils. See, you said that you can get properties with the oils. You better have some strong faith if you think $30 worth of oil is going to buy you property. You understand? Because the average property in America is 200 and some thousand. If you can take $30 and turn that faith into 200,000 some odd dollars worth of real estate, please tell me. Because, see, I need to know now. But what I will say, because you can always contact me on the phone, you can get my blessing kit. Okay? And if you want $200,000 worth of house, I can get you a kit, but it's going to be far more than $30. Okay? We can get that system out there to you. You understand? You can't even take $30 to the casino and think you're gonna come out the door with no 200,000. Okay. So, anyways, I wanted to say that, but it takes strong faith. The magic is within us. Understand? Now, I can't tell you that. Maybe you might keep using that oil and you might get a $200,000 property, 100 some thousand dollar property. I don't know how much money you say you want to get in a house. You understand? And defy all explanation. But your faith got to draw that. Okay? I have not never made a statement that, hey, get my oils and you can buy you a property. I said I can guide you and show you how. I did a video. I can show y'all how to get property. But if you want my kit, you got to pay for it. For property, it's not going to be $30. It's something you got to do on a day-to-day, daily basis. You understand? And I'll send it out to you. And you want to get property? Okay. You want to know how much that kit is going to cost you? $500. $500. Some may be even more. And you got to follow that system daily. $500 worth of material will be coming your way. Okay, not 30. I just wanted to get that cleared up. So hopefully you are hearing this video. The mommy rituals, how are you doing? Okay, Veggie Woman said, be ye also ready? Thank you. The mommy ritual said you on the Mother Wisdom channel. Okay. AD said he reminds me of my dad. Rest his soul. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, hey Yami. Um, um, Yami said, I am Hispanic. I have really long hair. I have sensed a power to my hair when it is longer. Do you suggest I dread it? No, I'm this video is to encourage dreadlock women and women with natural hair. Is to encourage them. Is not to leave anyone out. So please don't think I'm trying to leave no one out. It's one's discretion. I'm just only talking from a perspective of being a black woman with dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? I never had long straight hair, without the help of a processor, which is a relaxer. So I'm just saying, in my experience, I felt most of my power with dreadlock hair. And I'm just a black woman, so I can't talk about any other experience. But it would be nice if you could probably create a video and tell us your experience with long straight hair. What's your experience? Because I would love to know about it, because I wouldn't be able to make a video on it because I've never been in a situation like that. But I think all hair is beautiful. But these dreadlock women, they need encouragement. Natural hair women, black women, need encouragement. They really, really do. Okay. The mommy ritual says, sad people think of it like that. My first boyfriend had dreads and he was amazing. Hey, Third Power Production. Okay. Said that I heard the term dreadlocks was supposed to be derogatory. Oh, now I've also heard that being black, just the word being black is derogatory. So all of that comes hand in hand. Okay, so I gotta get off of here. If you all want more, please follow me to the Mother Wisdom channel. Okay, bye bye. Please rate and subscribe. Bye bye.